Yo, hey guys, Ken Periman here, and I'm back again with another product, and it is this guy right here that I'm looking at down here, and it is a rechargeable flashlight. It is super bright by J Park. Yeah, let me also talk about one thing real quick, and it is this right here, hashtag sponsored. It just means that the product was sent to me, so I can show you guys all about it. So let's just get right into it, and let me show you all about it. Inside the box, now this is pretty cool. Who gets your flashlight? You get a 5,000 milliamp hour, I believe it's 5,000? Yes. Rechargeable battery. That's pretty honking of a beast right there. I like how that you can actually take it out and replace it. So if you ever need to, you can find another one of these batteries with this size. And then, yeah, replace it and put it in there, and you can continue to use the flashlight as long as the diode still works. So that's all you get in the box right there. And then, most importantly, we'll go ahead and look at something else real quick. So continuing on, again, inside the box, we said you have, number one, your flashlight. That's a honking of a beast right there. Let me see, does that peel off? Feels like it does. I'm almost sure that it does. I want to be able to see that screen pretty well, right? There you go, because there's a digital screen right there. You have a power button. You do have also your recharging port, which is back here, which is USB-C and USB-A. That's pretty nice. And then, of course, you have a USB-A to USB-C cable that comes in the box. And, of course, your warning, do not point at the eyes, rechargeable batteries, and probably other detailed information. Yeah, okay. Walks you through how to use the flashlight and whatnot. So I'm assuming, yes, there it is. You twist the bottom here. Oh, wow. And you do have the battery adapter so that you can put in some AA's, or maybe is it AAA's? And they will only go in one way. If not, I believe it is this way. And this does have a plastic protective plastic cover. There we go. And I believe it shall go this way. Well, we shall see. Now, I like that it also comes with a nice little lanyard handheld here that comes pre-attached to the flashlight itself in this little loophole here. It does have a nice little clip here, so you can clip it to wherever you need to. And then most importantly, booyah, look at that. It is 84%. Wow. And that is a very tight spot lamp that also opens up into a very large, very bright light. So, as I stated here, 84%. I like how it just shows a number. Okay. And there are multiple phases. Off, on, and it slowly builds to brightness. Dims some more. Flash, fast flash, slow flash, or actually SOS, and then off. Now, I wonder what happens if you hold it. Turns off. Cool. Okay. What happens if you hold it turning it on? Nothing. Okay. So it's very simple, very straightforward. To focus the beam, you pull it in and out. There's obviously a single diode in here with a very concaved lens that will focus that energy, that light beam energy. And yeah, you have this guy. This is a stout flashlight. This has some heft to it. It's aluminum. It feels well made. It feels like it will be working for quite a long time. I love how that'll just cycle up to 84%, full brightness. Let me show you that behind me. I mean, that is really bright. It's almost like something you'd find on a stage that's that you're shining on from 100 yards away on a cast member. It's just so bright. Focus it to a very tight beam, and that thing is bright. Now I do notice that this is starting to feel warm again. The LED in here is a big LED, and of course, turning energy into light energy, your byproduct is heat. And again, as we all know, you cannot change or make or create. You can change. You can't make, create, or destroy energy. It has to be transferred into one form or another. So that's enough for science today. But the point is look at this thing. So we're going to take this outside. I'm going to do a quick test. I'm going to show you how well this thing works. All right, guys. So I'm off this dark road right here, kind of because, well, let me flip it around. I'll show you why. But I have the flashlight right here. You can't see it very well, but let me show it on the other direction there. There it is, right? This is that flashlight. We are going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a view of what it looks like in this parking lot. Now, the funny thing is this is an old restaurant that's been shut down for quite a few years. The building has been demolished. It's usually right over there somewhere. But let me show you the flashlight. Boom. And I like how it slowly warms up to a full power. But then, look how you can center point this to a bush. Maybe even further to a, yep, that's the full center point of this flashlight. And I can light up these trees at the back of the parking lot, and that is probably a good 200 yards away. Easily 200 yards away, and I'm lighting up a whole set of trees in the back there. How cool is that? And again, pull it open to get a bit brighter, cover a larger area, and that's pretty cool. Dim, dimmer, flashing, yeah. Guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.